Hi. So we are live, and tonight we are covering profitable passive passions. So I'm sharing this in my groups and making sure they are getting on. All right, so I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to you guys. I am excited to share what I am really passionate about and a tool that a lot of you guys have asked me about. And I'm excited to talk about because it's changed my life and it's changed my business. And I think it is the future. So I'm going to talk about that as well. So I'm just going to give a couple of people time to hop on and then we will get started. I'm going to figure out how to share my screen, but make sure everyone has access to this and then we will get started. This is like so way different than Facebook Live. All right, almost ready to get started. So we're going to talk about creating your first course, building your first course, and selling it out or launching that passive income stream or that massive revenue before you ever create an ounce of content. People are like, what do I want to create? I'm like, it's fine. Just figure out what your ideal client needs and then create it as you go. So I'm going to share this in a couple of groups and then we will get started. Awesome. All right. And if you have access to the chat, we are hopping on right now. So you're free to ask any questions that you have regarding Kajabi, regarding course building, content. If you've never paid for a course before, if you've never taken a course, what does that look like in the digital space? If you've never created one, how do you make one from scratch? How do you take information out of your brain and turn it into income? Okie dokie. All right, if you're hopping on, hello, hello, hello. So we are going to get started now, and I'm going to share my screen with you guys because I have made some yummy slides. Let me pull them up, and then we will get started. All right, let's figure out this screen share. Yay. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen. I'm going to have my assistant. Yeah, you should be able to see that. So hopefully that's presenting to everyone, but it looks super creepy. So passive, profitable passions. How do we do that? How do we create something that is passive, profitable, but yet still coming from a heart-centered and passionate place? So how do we do that? So step one, I'm going to go over the outline with you guys on what we're going to cover tonight in this webinar. And I'm excited that you are here. But let's talk about what we're going to cover. So we're going to cover getting super niche specific. How do we niche down? A lot of our mindset tells us not to niche down because we're like, oh, I'm scared to niche down because there's no money in only helping a few people. There's only money in helping a lot of people, right? And that terrifies us because we're like, oh, how can I make money if I'm only limiting myself to a market that's a little smaller? But what I'm telling you guys is seriously, the riches are in the niches, bitches. And that's what I tell my clients. The riches are in the niches. Get super niche or niche, however you say that. Get super, super, super niche specific. And that is where a majority of your dream unicorn clients will come from, is your super, super, super targeted niche. There is no scarcity mindset with me. I know 100% know that my ideal dream clients are coming to me. They are coming as long as I show up and as long as I am offering them exactly what they need to help solve their problem. What is their pain point? What do they need from me? How can they feel supported? Like, my ideal client is super, super niche down. It's an entrepreneur, but it's not just an entrepreneur. It's a female entrepreneur. It's an entrepreneur that is driven to serve a higher purpose, to help more, to make a bigger impact. So we're going to get niche specific. We're going to set an impact and or income goal. We're going to do a little bit of market research. We're going to map out our strategy, and we're going to gather testimonials. We're going to create the opt-in landing page and webinar content. We're going to build our outline for our course and or content or what we're offering. We are going to create email sequences that sell. And then we're going to host our webinar and or freemium or opt-in, whatever it is. And then I'm going to teach you guys how to rinse and repeat. So I hope that sounds super sexy to you guys. None of this sounds super sexy to me. If you're a super like feminine person and you're like, oh, what is all this bullshit? What is all this? Yeah, it's the masculine side of business. But that's what we're going to dive into tonight. So let's talk about your ideal client and get in super, super, super niche specific. So when we're looking for our ideal client, we want to look at what is the market. It's either going to be their health, their wealth, or their relationships, right? So today I am going to target my ideal client, and she wants to grow her wealth. So wealth growth. And what is the sub-market of that, you guys? This is not sexy. This is the masculine side of business that nobody wants to talk about. This is not the woo-woo. Yes, you need to be aligned to a higher power. You need to believe and trust and know that there is a higher power guiding you to serve and help. But what is our market? What do they want? They want to build their wealth. They want to grow that. What is our sub-market? So here's an example. Sub-market, for example, let's say they are business owners. Okay, they're online business owners. Maybe they are online business owners that own health and fitness businesses. Maybe they're online business owners that own a health and fitness business, but they want to stand out in their niche because they feel like they're drowning in a sea of a million other online health and fitness owners. So that is what we call our sub-market, our sub-market, and then the sub-market product. So we're creating a product or service that helps online business owners stand out in their niche. So what we need to do is we need to identify 2 to 3 main pain points for this ideal client. So they want to stand out in their niche. That's a pain point. They feel like everyone is a health and fitness coach and they just can't seem to identify their dream client. Like who is their ideal client and what does that client want? So from there, once we identify our market and our ideal client and what their niche is and what their pain points are, like what problem are we really trying to solve for these people? 2 to 3 problems for this one ideal client. Let's make a goal to help us get there. So we want to make a goal to help us reach for something, because if we don't know what we're aiming at, we're just throwing darts in the dark. So let's make an impact goal or an income goal. So set a goal for yourself that feels aligned. Now, do you want to make a bigger impact? How many people do you want this to reach? Or do you want to set your goal so that you can make a bigger quote unquote income to show other people what's possible? Either way, this goal will have a similar end result. It's just a matter of what your internal driving force is. For me, I set an impact goal. I wanted to impact 100 women with my mastermind and or course. So I made an impact goal, not an income goal. This impact versus income goal will help you identify what the price point is going to be for the end result or your product or whatever it is that you're selling. So say you want to make a bigger income. Obviously, if you're coming from a service-based place, your income is going to be a reflection of your impact. So let's think about how we can make a bigger impact and either help more people by giving more hands-off content and value to reach that end result, or we can make a bigger impact with fewer people and give more hands-on content, if that makes sense. So if I want to help 100 people, I can't physically, energetically maintain a client list of 100 people. So I can't work one-on-one with 100 people. So how can I reach my 6-figure income goals? By helping 100 people in a group setting, or maybe not necessarily in a mastermind or group course setting. Maybe that looks like I'm helping 100 people or 200 people or 1,000 people in a course that's hands-off. That's something I've pre-prepared for them, and then I sell it after. So here are your types of goals. Income goals. I want to make a $30,000 launch off of this course or this group mastermind or this program or whatever it is that you're selling in this moment. Impact goals. You want to help 100 women launch their profitable passion projects. Whatever it is that your heart is called to, whatever energetically it feels good to you to set that energetic minimum at. For me, it was an impact goal. So I set impact goals. I try not to set income goals, but either way, I am emotionally unattached from the end result, the outcome. So my worth and my value and my self-esteem does not lie in whether or not I have hit that goal. That goal is just a place, it's just a target to shoot for. I am shooting for that with all of my might. I'm giving my all. I'm doing everything I can possible in my power energetically to show up as the woman who is worthy of that goal. But if that goal does not happen for me, I know that there's another path and there's another mission and there's another purpose behind why that goal might not have happened. So if I gave my all, I know that that goal wasn't the right goal, or there's something better on the horizon. So I'm emotionally unattached to the outcome of that goal. So I want you to set these goals, guys, but I want you to be emotionally unattached to the outcome of those goals. All right, next, let's do our market research. What do your ideal clients struggle with the most? And what I do for that is I poll my audience. I poll my following. Guys, if you are an influencer, if you have impact, if you are helping other people right now in your current environment, if you have a sphere of influence, and that could be 5 people, that could be 5,000, that could be 5 million people, poll them. Ask them what their pain points are. What are they struggling with in business? What is that hump they can't seem to get over? What do they need you with? Like, what do they need you to offer them to help get them to paradise? So the pathway to paradise. So you're going to get them from point A, as someone I heard said. You're going to get them from point A, and they want to be at point C, and you are the B, or your course or your product is the B that connects them to C, to the promised land. So let's do market research. Don't just assume what your ideal clients want from you. Don't assume. Ask. Ask them. Always ask for, what do you need? Like, what do you need help with? What can I help you learn? How can I serve? And then show up every single day with the intent to help make their life easier, to help make their life better, to serve. All right, now we're going to map out our strategy. So I hope you guys are taking notes. Social media promos, opt-ins, webinar signups. Opt-ins would be like freemiums. Like I'm going to show you all of these, guys. Don't freak out. But I just want to walk you through what this looks like. Social media promos, that would be like posts, call to actions, as we would call them, CTAs, opt-ins, webinar signups, pre-webinar emails. This educates them around the course's main pain point. Live webinars, which you guys are on today. Guys, you're in my funnel, whether you know it or not. This is all a funnel. I'm always funneling people to what I have because I know what I have is of high value and I know it's of extreme affordability. So I'm always funneling people to this next thing that I'm offering them, because once they can see that I am serious and I have a lot of value to offer, they'll be like, take my fucking money. And that's what your clients are going to do. They're going to see through you showing them that you can offer transformation on a webinar. You're going to offer extreme value, regardless of whether they buy from you or not later. You're going to help them get transformation on a call, on a webinar, on a group challenge, whatever it is. Offer the transformation, and they're going to be so transformed and inspired by how much value you gave them. They're going to be like, take my fucking money. So how we do that? We do that in a live webinar. Solo, you can partner with someone else, or you could do that in a 5-day challenge or a 30-day challenge, whatever it is. Map out your strategy. Give yourself time to plan for that. For lower income offers, I give myself 2 weeks. For a high-end offer or opt-in, or say like a VIP live day or promo, or whatever my one-on-one high-end offer is, I give them like a month to hear about it, to learn about it, to be in my sphere of influence before I like cut off enrollment for that. Because I am like, yeah, you need more time to know if you trust me, if you know that I'm the person to help you get to that next level. You need more than one touch point to know if I'm the one that's going to help you overcome this hurdle or get past this pain point or finally get to that next level of success that you're desiring. And that's what's going to happen for your clients. So post-webinar emails, pushing them to buy before the private sale closes. It's all about creating exclusivity, making sure they know that they're important, they come first. So then you want to gather testimonials. So say you're building a course. You want to gather testimonials with people that you have helped before in the sphere of what you're teaching in the course. So that doesn't mean you had to have had like clients that they've paid you. How have you helped impact someone? If you're an expert in this field, I guarantee you, if you're an expert enough to create a course on it, or you've helped someone, or you want to teach, or you're being called to build content around this, you have helped people before in this sphere of influence. So gather testimonials for either your landing pages, your sales page, which we will talk about later. But I've helped this person with these areas, and this is how I changed or impacted their life. But you want it to be their words. So Jamie has impacted my life by this. And you don't want to write it for them. You don't want to make shit up. Be authentic. Come from a place of integrity. And ask. Be brave enough, guys, to ask for, how have I helped you? Would you mind giving me a testimonial for my website on how I've been able to help you grow your business, or how I've been able to help you grow your Instagram following, or how I've been able to help you get more paying clients, whatever it is that is your sphere of influence. Gather testimonials with people that you have mentored, taught, or helped in the past. Now, we are going to create the pages, the landing page, the sales funnels, the opt-ins, the sales pages. This is all the non-sexy, like masculine shit of business. This is where you're going to offer value. And this is where copy comes in. You're going to collect their emails. You're going to contact them before and after the webinar, and you're going to sell to them after you've given massive value. You don't want to sell first. You want to serve. Serve, 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 serve. Then sell. All right, let's get into the non-sexy parts of business. Thought I was already logged in, Kajabi. Okay, so landing pages. And I promise a lot of you guys who have been curious about Kajabi or what it looks like, I'm just going to kind of walk you through a mini pipeline. If you don't know what a pipeline is, it's a way to track your customers through a sales funnel. Kajabi offers email marketing. This is how I email people. You can set up sequences. You can set up events. And this is how I run my webinars. And this is also how I run my automated webinars that can run every 3 hours, every hour, every 10 minutes, however you want to offer that. These are people that have opted in through my Kajabi, whether that be I have a couple of different email collectors. Kajabi, I just need to switch everyone over to Kajabi. I used to have MailChimp, but I need to put all of my email channels back over to Kajabi. You can create assessments to teach your clients. Here is where I build my products. So my money manifestation course, I had 78 people with that. I have people in my mastermind. That aren't in there yet because I have not transitioned everyone over. But this is going to get back to my last slide. Create your outline. How long is this course and program? Reverse engineer what you will teach each week. So if you all are looking at my mastermind, this is my 12-week mastermind, Slay Academy, and it's Slay Your Passion into Profits. So Slay Academy is going to be my big brand of education. And this is the first course in that umbrella. So Slay Your Passion into Profits. It's a 12-week mastermind and group coaching program. So week 1, I created the outline. And week 1, we're going to learn how to raise our vibe and manifest what we want. Week 2, we are going to align with our passions and set massive Oprah-sized goals, as I like to call them. Then I, assign homework. But you want to create a Week 2, building a rock solid belief foundation. Week 3, how to create the right products and or services for each price point to help your low, mid, and high-end offer clients. Week 4, I'm going to help them create a brand that screams the real you. I'm going to help my clients build authority in their niche. Week 6, I'm going to help them create irresistible opt-in and marketing offers. Week 7, we're going to go over social media and ads 101. Week 8, we are going to create systems and automation. And so this is the outline of what I'm walking them through. But guys, if you see here, look, I don't have, other than photos, this is all the default text that Kajabi helps you with. I have not done anything in week 8 yet. So I have just built this outline for what I knew the right way it was to teach, because this is the typical outline I walk my one-on-one private clients through. So this is the outline that I've created. So if you look, you'll see only weeks 1 and 2 have actual downloadable content. Here's where they can download their homework for the week. Here's the video training. Only the first couple of weeks, because we just launched the first intro week for this. I'm cutting off enrollment next Friday for this mastermind. It's a group coaching program that I've set extremely affordable for people that want to learn how to slay their business or slay that next launch. So to create, and for those of you that are familiar with Kajabi or want to learn more about Kajabi, when you want to create, let's say you want to create some type of free magnet. So I recommend all my clients have 4 different offers. Your high-end offer should be your one-on-one private coaching, or if you're not a coach, whatever you are offering that exchanges your time for money. So if you are exchanging your time for money, that is a high-end offer for me. What are you worth per hour? Set it higher. Whatever you think you're worth, set that goal higher. My mid-range offer is going to be my VIP mastermind program where they get a taste of working with a one-on-one coach, and they get 4 one-on-one sessions instead of 6 months of one-on-one sessions. So my VIP offer is going to be my VIP mastermind, but it's still my mid-range offer. And then I have an even lower mid-range offer, which is my group coaching program, which is $400. Like that's a mid-low range offer. And then I have a smaller course that's $11, totally hands-off. They get no group coaching. They get no one-on-one coaching, but they get a course with lots and lots of value. That's a low range offer. It's $11. So there's that. And then my freemiums. So this is where you guys are, what I call freemiums, my landing pages. How I collect emails, how I just offer like this. This is where you create a landing page sorry, my phone is like blowing up. Where I create a landing page to help people craft a story or a post or a blog post or a Facebook post that sells. How to write a compelling story with a pitch at the end. So I'll create custom content, use background, I'll add my own images. All of this is here. I'm going to go here and they can slate at sale. Like you can change anything you want this to say. Download now. I have my Facebook Messenger bot embedded in here so they can send this to their messenger. Opt-in forms. This is where I collect their emails. So I'm going to go back to landing pages. This is all something, and I'm going to walk you through creating a new landing page because you're like, oh, that's fine, Jamie. It's already created. How the fuck did you do that? Guys, it's not that hard. Let's go. I think this one, maybe not that one. Let's do one that looks super sexy and easy. This one's super cute. Let's get started. Let's create a landing page. Not going to be super sexy. I'm just trying to show you how easy it is in Kajabi to create an opt-in. So for those of you that have used ClickFunnels or ConvertKit or lead pages or whatever the fuck else the system is, I guarantee you Kajabi is fucking easier. Yeah. So background color, here's the image. I'm going to choose a file, not my computer. I'm going to use my Google Drive, and I'm going to use this photo of me. So look, there's a photo of me. I'm going to do here. Download this shit now. And there are several different forms you can create, but this is just creating a landing page with the default form that comes up. You can go here to edit your forms. And then they're going to go to download a file. And I would pick the file. Let's go to Google Drive. This is the my budgeting thing my husband created. So here's the Excel spreadsheet. File uploaded. Okay, great. So when they fill out this, they click download now, and then it will automatically pop up their file. Need this. You can create whatever, like we can edit the button color, like with your branding colors, whatever it is. Yeah, so it's so easy. Like I just did that in like 30 seconds. You're not going to believe number 4. Well, I don't want to say that, but you can click on this and delete that. Download this shit now. So, yeah, like you can edit it to say whatever the fuck you want it to say. And then Kajabi, your forms, like my webinar form, just takes them back to, let's say, an event. So you can register them in an event. You can set them up on an email sequence. you can sell them an offer. Unfuck your money mindset. So yeah. And then a default thank you page. So it'll default to, hey, thanks for registering. Here's your file. Or after they're done downloading, you can automatically opt them to your registration page or another opt-in or a landing page. Or so when they download, they can pop into your course. And we'll just save that. So save, and let's preview. So that looks kind of funky. Like obviously with the way this photo is centered, I would like move that over to like left. No, that's not what I want. Oh, I'll make this smaller. That doesn't look right either. Let's make it a little bigger. There we go. That's better. Yeah, and then I would save that. So not fucking hard. Super fucking easy with Kajabi. I'm gonna go home to landing pages. So that's how you collect emails. And then once you collect emails, you can create email marketing campaigns. So let's say we're gonna do a new broadcast because we have like emails. We have people's email address and we want to market to them. We want to help them. We want to give them value, right? So let's add a filter. Say we want to just send emails to people who have submitted offer filter. Yeah, submitted any of these forms. So they've submitted the money form. Like they've applied that they want to download my money mindset or something. It's not a good example because I don't think I use that very much. But let's say form filters, product filters, offer filters. Have any of these offers? Nope, that's not move. I'll remove that one. Add filter, select filter, active in the last 7 days. Okay, so anyone that's been active on my account or as a subscriber, so it's all of them, and I would apply that, and then I would save and continue. Then I would create an email to market to them. So if you want to create an event, and this, you guys, is how you do automated webinars. So after we get off here, and I will save this video, I will automate this webinar. And I will repeat it and make it recurring. And then I will run. Oh, sorry. I didn't hit the right button. I will run Facebook ads to this platform, if that makes sense. So people. So here are all the people that are registered for, I don't want to like put out their private info for real, but here are affiliates. Like I have users here. If you want through Kajabi, you can create an affiliate account where these people make money from referring your courses and or products or services to other people. So Kajabi is a full-on, like, here are my products. I created a money course. I have a mastermind. I don't sell my coaching packages through Kajabi. I do it all privately through PayPal. Most of my sales actually go through my business website, which is different. But if you wanted to, you guys, I don't do this, but you could. Like most of my sales go through my website, but you can create your own website. Like you can preview my website because I don't like, look, this is what my Kajabi website looks like because I don't use it. So I use this. This is my website. It's through Squarespace and I've been using it forever. So I'm not energetically ready to transition. But if you look at my Kajabi website, it looks like this. You can't even find it unless you have this link. But all of my Kajabi landing pages link automatically over to my business page, my Squarespace page. Do you see that? Like Kajabi can link right over to your private business page. So yeah, there's so many cool things you can do with Kajabi. So I have Stripe and PayPal linked to my Kajabi. You can use ConvertKit and Drip, but I don't see the need to like use all these crazy. I have my Facebook Pixel. So when I run ads, it gives me better idea of the click-through rate and the opt-in rate and the convert rate of my clients that are clicking on my ads. So I have my Facebook Pixel integrated onto my Kajabi landing pages. I hope that makes sense for everyone. So back to where we started was create your fucking outline. Work back at the end result. What's the result you're going to give them? More clients, more customers, better understanding of social media, more money, bigger impact. Work back the steps to get them there, create the outline, and then sell from the outline. You'll create your sales pages from the outline, and I'll show you. I'll go ahead and show you my sales page. Like, oh, let me find it. No, I have it on here somewhere. Sales pages. There we go. Preview. Okay, so let me walk you through my sales page. So this is my sales page for my mastermind that we have going on right now. So they can click here, and this pops up after they're done with my webinar that led up to this point. I think it should pop up after the end of this webinar too. So I've connected this because this is what I'm in the process of promoting until the end of next weekend. So this is what pops up at the end of all of my webinars because this is part of the funnel, because this is part of breadcrumbing, what I actually teach the bulk of my content on in my webinar. I mean, in my mastermind. So learn how to slay your business, one-time payment, and they can link there. They can set up payment plans through here. And guys, this is huge. When you're creating a sales page, the psychology behind sales is they want to know what they're getting. Like, this is the like tactical, actual shit that they get. What are they going to master? Organization, social media game, vision, mission statement, clarity, confidence, limiting beliefs. What are they going to create though? What is the end fucking result? They're going to create big ass goals, an unshakable mindset. They're going to build a tribe of loyal followers, a brand that screams them, and a profitable business that they're fucking obsessed with. Want to be at VIP? I need to update this because like my coaching packages are way different and I have no VIP spots left. I actually just opened up 10 more because I sold them all out, and I took off one of my sales call days to open up more client call days so that I could help more people. So they could pay a one-time payment, say $53, give them incentive to pay once upfront, or be flexible so you can help more people do a payment plan for them. You can do this all through Kajabi. So use verbiage that helps them feel supported in their decision that you're the person that's going to get them there. How can you help them brand like a boss, like create passive revenue streams, create course content, whatever it is that you're helping them create, make them feel supported through your sales page. Help them feel empowered. Whatever emotions you want your sales page to convey, make sure it says that. And like if you go through like payments, I don't know if you can, I don't want to show people's stuff. Integration. So like I can, or maybe not that, maybe it's sales pages. Yeah, offers. So here we go, offers. So I can, in offers, add a new offer under sales. And you'll create a one-time payment. Like I have an $11 payment. I have a one-time payment. I have a payment plan, all these things. So you can create new offers. And you can do that through Stripe or PayPal with Kajabi. Like I want to sell my mastermind boobs. Why not? Yeah, and then you'll edit the price. It's super easy, guys. You can do one-time payment, multiple payments, recurring subscription. So it's all through here. Your landing pages, your courses, like how you retarget with affiliate marketing, all of it. Like here's all the products. So much shit you can do through Kajabi. I don't know of a single platform that does more than Kajabi. So how do we market to these people after we've created our outline? Moving on. You want to create a registration email. So if you go to my pipeline, I have tonight's webinar. I'm not going to give you guys all the deets because you guys are about to get some emails from me. So let's go to my first webinar that I did. And this is on automation. It runs every 3 hours. So you'll go to here and they'll get an email that says, fuck yes, you're registered. You want to change all of this and you want to have your friends walk through or email yourself and walk through this, and you can insert a custom field like your name, like, hey, first name, and it'll insert their first name based on what they put in. Here's the link to the webinar. This is what we'll be covering. Let's talk soon. So they get that as soon as they sign up. Then leave. 1 hour before, they will get another email that says, hey, no more confusion. This is what we're going to walk through tonight. Here you go. Then 15 minutes before, bitch, grab your wine and a pen. Join us inside. And here's the link for the webinar. Then after the webinar, they will get a sales page. Click more to learn here. Like, here's my mastermind. This is old, but here's your early bird payment. 10 spots available. Snag here. You use these buttons to create URLs and create buttons within your email, but it's not hard. You'll figure it out. It's super easy. So you want to give them a registration email so they know that they're officially signed up. 1 hour before, send them a reminder. 15 minutes before, send them another reminder. Send them an email afterwards. Tell them, hey, sorry you missed us. Here's the playback email. And with the link to the webinar so they can watch the replay. The replay is good for 48 hours, or give them a time limit. Make it feel urgent to them. And then last call, did you see? You want to send like 3 to 4 last call emails. Honestly, like, did you see what I was offering in this course? You're going to get so much value from this course, and it's so fucking cheap. So you're going to send follow-up emails. And you haven't even created the content yet, guys. I have, but you can do this without creating the content. All you need is the outline so that you can teach the outline on your webinar. Like tonight, I'm just teaching an outline. Like, I'm not giving away all my shit, sorry, but then host your webinar. So I am hosting all of this through YouTube Live, Hangouts. Like, I just create an event. Then I use the event code and I program it into my Kajabi. So my pipeline through my webinar, like through tonight, has the webinar page. I think this is here. Yeah, here we go. And then here is where I uploaded the video. And the video plays within here. So I hope that makes sense. It's super easy. You just have to play with it. No amount of me or anyone else or any Kajabi course or anything anyone could teach you will help you understand this tool until you just start playing with it and using it yourself, if that makes sense. So all these people that wanted to join tonight. So yeah, host your fucking webinar. Just do it. YouTube, Google Hangouts. If you don't have Kajabi, you don't have to have all these things. You can use lead pages or ClickFunnels or whatever, and then do it through Facebook Live or Webinar Jam or whatever other platform. This is just the platform I use. And then make it evergreen. Oops, I didn't delete that. I am not Thomas Phillips, guys. This is a template. Make it evergreen. So I will take this video after we are done tonight. I will set this webinar on replay. So under events, I will create this as an evergreen event that will run every hour. And then I will run Facebook ads to this after I'm done. So I'm going to turn off. Yeah, so it's not fucking complicated. I seriously just made a huge goal. I showed up every single day. I made it easy for people to click buy. So I have it on my website where they can click buy for my mastermind. And then I have it linked to all of my Kajabi webinar opt-ins, email marketing. I have it easy for people to click buy. I put my links to my sales pages and my PayPal links for my mastermind before I ever created the content for this mastermind. I put my links into my Facebook Lives. I've created, so say you are launching a product that teaches like 8 different things. Let's narrow it down to 3 key points and then create 3 key free opt-ins, whether that be a Facebook Live training or a 5-day challenge or whatever it is. Create 2 to 3 pain points like we talked about in the beginning. What are their 2 to 3 biggest pain points that you will be covering in your course or your outline or whatever? Your 2 to 3 biggest pain points that you're covering in your course, the problems you're going to be solving in this course. Cover the overview in the Facebook Live, the group challenge, the Facebook page, whatever it is that you're using as your funnel. There are no right or wrong ways to do it. I just use Kajabi because I like automation and I like systems and I like tech. I like the masculine side of business. So yeah, you just want to create your one ideal client is going to have several problems of why she thinks her business isn't successful or why she thinks she can't get to that next level in her life or passion or whatever. So we're going to identify those 2 to 3 problems. We're going to teach them in our course of how she overcomes them. We're also going to create 2 to 3. And if you're creating a mid to higher range offer or group coaching program, you want to give yourself a month out. Like I have a calendar here on my wall. You want to give yourself a month out to promote this and then schedule these challenges and or webinars. Like I'm doing this webinar for you guys tonight. My page for my my launch for my group coaching program and mastermind and course, it closes next week. So this is the third like opt-in that I had to help give value, to teach, to educate, to mentor leading up to my launch and the closure of this launch for this mastermind. So I hope that helps you guys. I didn't create this to where we could ask questions tonight because I knew I was covering a lot of information, but if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me at jamieking@theslaycoach.com. The Slay Coach on Facebook, my Facebook Messenger, or Jamie Jocelyn King if we are Facebook friends, or the Slay team at gmail.com if you have any like tactical questions. My assistant, my online business manager can answer in that inbox. So I hope this was super helpful, you guys. You don't need to have it all figured out to go and teach and to sell before you create. Just test the market, ask what your people want to hear from you, create a landing page that solves their pain points, create opt-ins that are related, like how to write a story that sells. They want more sales. So that's how I collected emails, create an opt-in, solve a couple of problems through a webinar or a live training, and then tell them how you're going to solve all of their problems. Don't just tell them. Offer transformation first and then sell as to why you can get them to that next level in life, in business, whatever it is. So I hope that was super, super helpful. I'm so thankful for you guys that tuned in and watched tonight, and for those of you watching the replay. And feel free to reach out to me through email, Facebook Messenger, whatever, if you have any questions. And if you are watching this, click on the opt-in button for the mastermind if you want further training. I have 10 more spots available for my VIP mastermind, because I opened 10 more up, and I opened up a day in my schedule so that I could take more people in, because obviously more people wanted it because I sold it out super quick. And I want to help more people launch their 6-figure passion project businesses in the next year. So if you are joining my 12-week mini mastermind and group coach program, click the sales button attached to this webinar, or the emails that you're gonna get in the funnel that I'm about to fucking send you, because this is how I operate. This is how I'm teaching you how to operate, and this is how you're gonna make a fuck ton of money. And I want to show you how to do more of that by offering more value. Your income, guys, is going to be a reflection of your impact. So go out and make a bigger impact, however that may be for you. I'll talk to you guys later.